Let's talk sports on this morning. But before I do, let me ask everyone a question. How many of you know that God wants us to be aggressive with our faith? For those of you who don't know this, let me show you in Ephesians 6 and 11. It says, put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. See, now, when you put on the armor, that's an implication that you're about to go to war. Ephesians continues to go on about different parts of this armor, but in verse 16 it says, above all, taking the shield of faith, where ye will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. See, the enemy wants to put your faith under pressure. When I think about the word pressure, it gets me to thinking about football. In a game of football, it is the defensive objective to get to the quarterback. The defense used different schemes and blitzes in order to accomplish their goal of getting to the quarterback. Their ultimate goal, the ball. The ball represents the word. The defense represents the enemy. The quarterback represents your mind. The offensive line represents your faith. So if your faith is weak, then your mind is vulnerable to the attack of the enemy, and the enemy will come strip you of the word. Let me say it again. So if your offensive line, which is your faith, is weak, then your quarterback, which is your mind, is vulnerable to the attack of the defense, which is the enemy, and the defense, which is the enemy, will come strip you of the ball, which is the word. And the same way teams have to practice throughout the week, we must do the same by understanding the Bible is our playbook, which prepares us for our opponent, the devil. And if we execute the things we study in God's playbook, then we will always come out with the victory. Hold on to the ball. Don't let the enemy strip you of the word. Be blessed.